Here is my decibel meter. So we had to get some more speakers. Shout out Sweetwater and Andy Rice for making the experience pretty easy. We went through several different R65s trying to get one that worked and just couldn't. So the T7V from Adam is what we're about to try out now. I went ahead and got a pair, of course. It's just something comparable to the R65, and they have very good reviews. So we're gonna see what's in here. I haven't had a brand new studio monitors in a very long time. I'm a big advocate on buying used. There's lots of packing in here, you can see. There's the actual size of the box. And candy, of course. Can't forget the candy. Hopefully I got two things of candy. A thank you card from John Hopkins. Let's go and open this. C cable. That's another thing about these. The Adam stuff comes with a 5-year warranty. 5 years. I don't think I would have had that problem with the R65s. Maybe I got them in 2015, I don't know. But that's a long time for anything. Port is in the rear. Forgot about that. It's gonna be interesting. All right. How's that? Huh? Nice. So you can see this too. It's a good looking speaker. I'm going to grab the R65 so we can put them beside each other. Alright. Set this aside. So, main differences. Other than this one works and this one does not. I'm not going to give it too hard of a time because I did use them for several years on probably roughly 2,000 different mixes. So they held up. But the T7V stands a little bit taller. You can see this is actually a 6.5 inch woofer and this is a 7. I don't have a spec sheet in front of me, so but very similar. Different material for the woofer, similar design on the tweeter. This is a molded face that is on here. I watched a video. Shout out those English guys that filled the T8V with concrete. So hopefully the 7 doesn't buzz as much, but on the R65 you can actually take this off. It comes with a blue one. I rocked the blue one for a while and then changed it so it kind of looked more professional, I guess, like the Adams. Another main difference is the port on the Presonus is on the front. On the Adam it's on the back, so you need a little bit more space behind your monitor. That's no problem because I think I had about 2 feet, maybe more. Enough room to walk behind the R65, so this should be fine. If not, I can adjust it. Let's take a look at the back. Let's see if it's got it. All right, so there's no step. There's no indentation, no mark on the pot for the T7V. So you just have to know that it's on 0. That's not a big problem for the high pass and the low pass filters or just the pads. There is no 1/4 inch input on the T7V that I see. There, I guess the tuning on the R65 is a little bit better. Although it is digital. When I took this apart, it was a big section of it. So maybe with just these knobs, be a little bit more reliable. I don't know. We'll probably end up tearing this one apart too, though. let's hear them. All right, hopefully we're in focus. So over here I have the T7V, and over here I have the last working R65 possibly on the planet. And we're gonna listen to them individually just to hear if we can tell some different characteristics about them in the room. All right. Microphone is also about a 2 foot, maybe 8.5 foot behind my head, maybe 2 feet. All right.
Man, close that fucking door, man.
Okay, so the T7V has a lot less gain. I wonder why. I mean a lot, a whole lot. That's great. That's the R65. Turn it all the way up. Let's turn it all the way up. Here is my decibel meter. We're about to test them. So the T7V is turned all the way up on the back. The R65 is at 12 o'clock. Let me double check this. Yes, and the T7V's frequency response is flat. The R65 is actually ducked down by 1.5 decibel on the low end. So maybe that's where some of the bass is, but the volume, I mean, we're talking, I don't know, we're about to find out exactly how many decibels it is with my very scientific test. Let's use this carpet as a marker. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but it's around 70 decibels. Alright. It's going to be sitting closer to 75. It's close. Yeah. I'm going to just get right up on the speaker. It's reading about 85 to 95. It's the same distance. All right. So, my very scientific conclusion is that the T7bs are quieter. I have a whole nother one I'm about to unbox, and then I will see, but I'll report back. For right now, I know that I'm gonna cut some of that bass. Could be due to the port being on the back or something like that, but it does have a lot more bass than I was expecting, and the volume is just not there. Still gonna be okay though. I'm gonna check it out. And it does also say that there's 8 hours of break-in time that it needs, so maybe the 8 hours will do something profound.
It's been 2 months, and we're back. We're gonna test the Adam Audio again, see how much louder it's gotten over 2 months. I will say that I've moved to them as my primary mixing speakers. We're not done with the Presonus. I have a lot more planned for them. I'll go ahead and tell you I've been using them as my main mixing speakers. I don't know if my ears have just gotten used to them or if they did in fact get louder, but as of circumstance, I really had no other choice. When we first tested them with our meter, they were at about 70 decibels if you're sitting at the console, and right up on the speaker, it was from 85 to 95 decibels with our meter. We're not done with the Presonus yet. I have a lot more in store for them, but as far as how loud the Adams actually got with time, though, we're about to find out. The monitors are also still turned all the way up. We're going to be using the same amount of gain that we were using before because it's marked on the console, so that'll be fairly easy. Pull up the same song for fairness. Let's say 86 to 95. So, with our very scientific test, we can see that the Adam monitors are in fact a little bit louder. Now, are they considerably louder? No. I think my ear probably just got used to it, and out of necessity, we had to use them. Are we done with the Presonus monitors? Of course not. We'll never be done with the Presonus monitors. We're here to save them. We did a lot of mixes off of them. I'm just not going to let them go to waste. So, my plan, let me show you.